Well, it's Friday. I'm DrFlux, so got another episode of Flux Friday. What are we reviewing today anyways? Is this more Elite 2.0? Oh my God, it is. Okay. We got Elite 2.0 Loadout Pack. Don't worry, it was new when I got it. In this video, we're gonna talk about this Loadout Pack, what it comes with, and check its performance out, take it outside, all that fun jazz. So let's go ahead and jump into today's episode of Flux Friday. So many of you might have noticed I'm not super thrilled about this pack. This is stuff I don't normally like to do reviews on because it's just a bunch of low performance, kind of crappy bargain bin Nerf stuff. I think I've been spoiled by Dart Zone and just even X-Shot has better stuff than this. So looking at the Nerf Elite 2.0 Loadout Pack doesn't make me excited. But enough about that, let's check it out. We got a Jolt. Got your typical Jolt reskin, so we knew we were gonna get Elite 2.0 Jolt eventually, and here it is. And I think you can actually get this thing by itself if you just wanna grab it for a Jolt collection or something. I'll go ahead and post chronograph numbers here. As you can see, this thing is kind of your standard Elite 2.0 kind of performance. I mean, could be better as far as ergonomics is concerned. I think this little sight reticle is kind of comical, and I can only put a couple fingers on here. So this is not the most comfortable blaster, but I imagine a kid will have fun with this. And that's kind of where this pack kind of sits for me. You know, if you're looking to get a present for maybe a kid or some kids at a birthday party, I think this set is fine. But if you're looking to use these things in like an integration or something, maybe I can see picking these up, but they're a little bit spendy for what they are. This thing right here is called the Technician. I was really excited to see this when I first saw it on if you recall that Flux Friday. However, after using it, I don't like this whole thing where you gotta feed darts in there. I almost feel like just cutting this off. You know, just cut this section off and just treat it like a front loader. Overall though, I will have to give credit where it's due. This pistol grip is actually pretty comfortable considering what it is. And the forward pump has a nice little textured, kind of like, as you can see, pretty nice texturing, feels really great in the hand. This is not an in-strike attachment point here, but we do have an in-strike attachment for the stock. And of course up here is some in-strike attachment rail. On the back, we almost have a sling point. It's gonna be hard to find something that actually fits in there, so it's kind of an awkward design. But overall, I think this blaster might end up in a different project in the future. I just don't foresee like using it in its current configuration. I'm not a big fan of it. We interrupt this video with a quick announcement of this weekend's episode of High Crush. Here's a sneak preview, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you know when this video comes out. It's gonna be a blast. Check it out.
All right, 4-year-old in some shorts and sandals that I gave 2 monsters and an unloaded Jolt. That's, no thank you. Guy with a fully kitted out Caliburn, 10 spare mags, tack vest, and plays Nerf for a living. I feel like this is directed at like certain people.
First off, who plays Nerf for a living? You?
Nobody, yeah. The orangutan on the bike is funny.
Yeah, to be honest, like, I think this meme is great if you just get rid of the text and just put like, just put like 2 or 3 words on maybe. Like Hasbro, and then the monkey has Dart Zone on them, you know, or something like that. Like Hasbro's one. Go ahead and post the chronograph numbers for the Technician. And also, we took this outside and fired at a target about 25 feet away. And we can see, I'm gonna have to say these darts are probably the main reason why I can't hit anything with this. So if you ever get a chance, if you're trying to buy some of these and you want to actually hit your target, pick up some Dart Zone waffle heads or the Adventure Force waffle heads. Those things are gonna treat you pretty well. And the final blaster is the Quadfire. This is a blaster that's been remade and reshelled over and over and over. In fact, we have another one. I'll go ahead and put it here. This is, this is a new Wild Edition Elite 2.0 blaster. It's pretty much this, but with the scope on it. And I think they actually even already have one of those. I'll go ahead and post some images of some other of the 4-barrel, these are smart AR systems that shoot 1 barrel at a time. It's not as bad as the Jolt as far as how many times I've reskinned it, but they are really looking to reskin this thing over and over and over. So I guess it's a very profitable blaster. I guess they do well. I guess maybe people like the 4 dart capacity, and Nerf seems to really love their smart AR system. I'll go ahead and put some chronograph readings up. You can see this thing is pretty moderate for what it is. Out of the 3 blasters, I'm gonna have to say this is probably my favorite. It does actually feel pretty nice. It has really good ergo to it. I like the back T-pole. The sight's kind of fun. If I had to pick one out of all these, I'd probably say this is probably the best. We have some in-strike attachment rail on the bottom here. We have a sling point, and then we have a knuckle duster. So it's a pretty standard, decent blaster. And if you want to just pick up this, I recommend grabbing any of these. There's all kinds to choose from. It's pretty much the same thing. So in summary, would I recommend the Elite 2.0 Battle Pack or a Loadout Pack or whatever pack you want to call it? I would say if you're looking for a present for a little Timmy's birthday party, sure, it's fine. I think it's a little spendy for what you're getting. If you're really looking for some cost savings, I'd probably get the X-Shot Loadout. Like, X-Shot's got some old battle packs with a lot of value in them. So if you have access to that, I'd probably recommend that. But in a pinch, I think these are fine. Would I recommend these for people who want to do some modding or get some high performance Nerf blasters? Definitely not. I'd put your money towards something like a Nexus Pro or a Max Striker or even a Mark III or even possibly a Phoenix. I know that Phoenix is kind of expensive, but if you're looking to get some high performance, like decent blaster that you can take to a competitive thing, stay away from this one. So let me know in the comment section, do you like this pack? Is this something that you're looking to get, or is it something you're looking to pass up? And if you've made it this far into the video, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you can see when we make new content. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. Happy foam flinging. Oh, you're still here? Okay, well, if you got this far and you're not subscribed, make sure to do so. It helps the channel tremendously. And while you're here, check out this video. You might like it.